of Californians worry every day or almost every day about their housing costs, according to a new statewide economic survey. Buying during the pandemic has been a dicey prospect even for the most qualified of applicants, as prices have skyrocketed and inventory has disappeared. There's a common regret forming among first-time home buyers these days, and here to explain what it is and what you can do to avoid it is broker and realtor Keisha Agent Key Matthews of Matthews & Company. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sunsaray. Thank you for having me.
Definitely. So let's get into this. Everybody knows home prices have shot up since the start of the coronavirus outbreak, but somehow first-time home buyers are failing to understand how big of an impact negotiating their purchase price can have on their monthly mortgage payments. How can there be that kind of disconnect?
Right. So I think the first disconnect occurs because they may not be getting the appropriate information from their lender partner out the gate. And with a good lender partner, they're going to explain to you exactly what that monthly mortgage payment will look like. And in addition, with the prices being so much higher, with the purchase prices being higher, it's a big difference from what most people may have been paying in rent. So that sticker shock price really is something that people have to get acclimated to. I know a number of people who've been renting for years and years and years, and those rents are somewhere, you know, 14, 15, 1600, 1700, and now rents are actually outpacing mortgages. We're seeing $2,300 rents, $2,500 rents. Mortgages are lining up just the same, so be ready for that. It comes along with the price tag of the house, and you should be getting that explained very clearly by your lender partner.
Alrighty, so record low interest rates also playing into the sticker shock here, right?
Absolutely. With the interest rate, and the interest rates being low are actually helping. So that makes now a really good time to buy. And I'm saying now with a little bit of a caveat, because just a few months ago, we were at the peak or the height of the market. And so now we have created this vulnerable buyer scenario. If you were a buyer who bought at the peak of the market, which was about in June, I think the average or median sales price then was about $520. Now it's been toggling between $510, $515, and we even hit $505 at 1 month. So if you bought at the height of the market, if you're using all of your savings to make that purchase, you are now a vulnerable buyer in the event that the economy starts to tank, or if we start facing some economic issues. So you really want to be careful and fully understand what that mortgage amount is going to be and make sure that you can afford it in the long run.
Okay, so what can you do to make sure you're really understanding as you walk away from that signed stack of papers what your payment is going to be, so you're not facing a higher bill than what you expected? You talked about the fact that they're not understanding maybe from the loan company. So are we just not asking the right questions?
You know, and you shouldn't have to know which questions to ask. There is a document called the CD, or closing disclosure, and it is a national document that every buyer will see when they get to the closing table at escrow. It's a very black and white plain document that in very clear terms says this is what your mortgage amount will be, this is what your interest rate will be, so on and so forth. And at that time, you get 3 days to decide if you want to move forward with that transaction. You should not feel under any pressure by your agent or any other entity to move forward. You should be able to cancel that transaction if those numbers don't line up the way that they were explained to you at the beginning of your transaction.
And that's important that people remember this is their process. You can really get
to call the shots.
Exactly. And just before we run out of time, people also need to consider, you referenced this a little bit, obviously this would help your business, but if you're now suddenly shelling out $2,300 for rent and you could actually buy and start building some equity for that same kind of price out of your budget every month, maybe that is something you should look at.
Absolutely. I'm advising to a lot of my buyers because, first of all, the rental market, it's just so hard to get into a rental because there's not a lot of inventory there. If you are renting, you're shelling out, like you said, $2,400 a month or more just to get something as basic as a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, or even a 2-bedroom. So why not look at getting pre-qualified to see if you can buy because it'll serve you better in the long run, especially now that we're seeing the market start to settle a little bit.
All righty. Thank you so much, Key, for joining
You're
us
very
this
welcome.
morning and arming people with this information so they don't end up with that sticker shock. We appreciate you.
My pleasure.